Hello and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we're gonna do this stitch. If you like, it's reversible. It works really fast if you want to make a cardigan, a scarf, a blanket. Okay, this stitch, it's, well, like we did before with the 2 rows of single crochet. You're gonna chain for this stitch even numbers. So I chain here 12. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna skip the first chain, and in the second chain from the hook we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a single crochet. So we're gonna do single crochet in each chain until we finish the row. It's a very easy stitch for those of you that well, maybe, well, if you're a beginner, it's no problem, you can do it really easy. It's just 3 rows repeat, that's it, in which 2 rows are single crochet. So you're gonna chain 1, turn your work, and the first stitch is here, we're gonna do a single crochet. So in each stitch until we finish this row we're gonna do single crochet. So you do single crochet in each stitch. I think this stitch is good, like I said many times. You have yarn and you want to get rid of, you can work with this stitch, and this will, well, eat considerable amount of yarn. Okay, the last stitch, and we're gonna do a single crochet, chain 1, turn your work, and now in the first stitch here we're gonna do a single crochet. Now in the next stitch we're gonna go in there and we're gonna, well, let me explain first, that will be easy for you to see. So in the next stitch we're gonna go in there first, and then we're gonna go back to the row below, the first row, in that space between, yeah. So we're gonna go first into the stitch on top there, pull up a loop, then we're gonna go back here, pick up a loop. So you're gonna have 3 loops on your hook, pull the yarn through all 3 loops, then we're gonna move to the next stitch first, and then we're gonna go back here underneath the one that we worked. So we go there first, pick up a loop, then go back here, the row below, 3 loops, pull the yarn through all those 3 loops. So we're gonna go next stitch and then here, and we go back here into the first row of single crochet between the single crochets. So we move to the next stitch, we pick up a loop, and then we go back to this one, not here, in here, you know, between the single crochets, in that space there. And you're gonna pick up a loop, 3 loops, pull the yarn through all those 3 loops, move to the next stitch, pick up a loop, and now we're gonna go back to this one here, pull up a loop and pull the yarn through the 3 loops, move to the next stitch, pick up a loop, and now we're gonna go back here. So you go back there, pull up a loop, pull the yarn through the 3 loops, move to the next stitch, pick up a loop, and now go back here. And this is the 3rd row that we're gonna repeat, yeah, the 2 rows of single crochet and this row. So we move to the next stitch, pick up a loop, and now you're gonna go back here, and you're gonna pick up a loop, 3 loops, pull the yarn to the 3 loops. The next stitch we're gonna do the same, pick up a loop, and then we're gonna go here, pick up a loop, 3 loops, pull the yarn through the loops, and then we're gonna have only 1 stitch left, we're gonna go into the last stitch and we're gonna do a single crochet, chain 1, and now you're gonna repeat the 2 rows of single crochet. It's gonna, one side is gonna look like this, and this side is gonna look like this. It's very easy. So the first stitch is here, we're gonna go in that and we're gonna do a single crochet, move to the next stitch, single crochet, next stitch, single crochet, and so on, single crochet in each stitch until we finish this row. So we're gonna do 2 rows of single crochet. This is, it's really easy and it goes really fast, and you know the stitches are, you know, kind of grows fast the work. So if you want to do a blanket, this will go really fast. So chain 1, turn your work, the first stitch is here, we're gonna go in there and do a single crochet, next stitch, single crochet, and single crochet in each stitch until we finish this row. And then we're gonna do the row with the 3rd row, picking up loops. So this is it, this is the stitch. So I'm gonna do this row and the next row, and then I'm gonna stop. The last stitch is here, we're gonna go in there, do a single crochet, chain 1, turn your work, and now the first stitch is here, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a single crochet. Now next stitch, it's here, we're gonna go in this stitch first on top, and then we're gonna go back here in the beginning. So we go there first, pick up a loop, and then go here, right there, between the single crochet, 3 loops, pull the yarn to the 3 loops. So we're gonna go here first and then here, pick up a loop and go underneath the one that we just worked behind there. So we're gonna go here. Yeah, it's very easy, this one. So one row you're gonna have with these lines, and one row you're gonna have with this, and that makes it reversible. Front and back it's gonna be the same. I did 1 stitch with this style, 2 rows of single crochet, but the back was only this and the front was only this. So if you like to alternate, to have, you know, to be reversible, then you're gonna maybe do this stitch. So we go here, 3 loops, pull the yarn through the 3 loops, move to the next stitch, pick up a loop, and then we're gonna go here, the 2nd row there. So the next stitch is here, we're gonna go there, pick up a loop, then we're gonna go back here, right here, right there, pull up a loop, 3 loops, pull the yarn to the 3 loops. The last stitch is here, we're gonna do a single crochet. So we start first with a single crochet, so we're gonna finish with a single crochet, chain 1, and now you're gonna repeat the row with 2 rows of single crochet in each stitch. So the first stitch is here, you're gonna go in there, do a single crochet in each stitch. So you're gonna do this row and 1 more row of single crochet, and then you're gonna repeat this row. So the next row, after you finish the 2 rows of single crochet, it's gonna be this one, that kind of style. So yeah, this is it. This is the stitch. I think this is nice if you work with I don't know, chunky thick yarn, will look nice. You chain 1, you turn your work, and then the first stitch is here, you're gonna do 1 more row of single crochet, and then you're gonna start doing the row with picking up loops. Yeah, it's very, well, it's simple, it doesn't look something so sophisticated, but you know, 3 rows repeat, which 2 of them they're only single crochet. It's really fast, really easy, even for you guys, the beginners. So now you're gonna start picking up loops. The first stitch is here, you're gonna do the single crochet in the first stitch, and then you go to the next stitch, pick up a loop, and then you're gonna go here, right here. So you go there, pick up a loop, 3 loops, pull the yarn to the 3 loops. I said I will stop, and you go back, next stitch you pick up a loop and you go back here. Yeah, well, I think you got the idea, so you know exactly how to do this stage. But I think this will look nice if you have a thick, chunky, bulky yarn. That would be really nice. With the thin yarn, it doesn't look so nice, and this is not that thick, the yarn that I'm using. So you go here, pick up a loop, and then the last stitch is here. You do a single crochet, chain 1, and then you start with 2 rows of single crochet. As you can see, you have the first, let's say this with the lines, then you have this, then the lines, and the next row after you do the 2 rows of single crochet, you're gonna have this one. So yeah, well, if you like to do this this stitch, you can give it a try. It's really easy and goes really fast. Well, if you choose to do a blanket, well, you're gonna have to put some border, because you can see it comes kind of like this, so you're gonna have to put border if you like. Yep, so it's reversible. Well, if you want to try this this stitch, you're gonna like it. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.